Hello, everybody, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. My name's Dr. Obsidia, and I'm here with Jim. And Jim's going to bring our word of wisdom. So what do you say, Jim?
I wish that my elf character would find a decent pair of pants.
He's still struggling with the pants thing.
Not the one that has to watch him walk around in a thong all the time.
Oh, boy. Yeah. All right. Well, there's some garlic on the wall there if you want to grab some more. I don't know if you're interested in it. I'm going to talk to some people over here, though. Squire Kendrick.
My lord, I beg your pardon, but the feast has been cut short due to act of gods.
Act of gods, indeed. All right. Talk to Isla.
Gods, I am so sorry.
Whoops.
How could I have known?
I didn't want to talk with you. That's all right.
She looks up at you with glassy eyes, wiping her tear-streaked face on one brocade sleeve.
A girl's wedding should be the happiest day of her life.
I'm gonna offer my sympathies.
I don't know how this could happen. Who would have seen it coming?
She looks down at her feet. Seeing her blood-spattered wedding slippers, her face crumples and tears spring from her eyes.
I should be so happy. Everybody should be so happy. But before we could even cut our wedding cake, there were voidwoken everywhere. We barely made it indoors alive. But not everyone was so lucky. I can hardly bear to think of them. Their wives and husbands and children back in the kingdom, left to grieve alone.
Note that voidwood can only appear where source is used.
What are you insinuating? We're merchants, not mystics. You should have seen those void monsters. All that blood, all that death. They didn't deserve... We didn't.
She buries her head in her hands, sobbing uncontrollably.
I don't think I'm going to congratulate her. Well, maybe I should. Why not?
I can't accept them. I know you mean well, but how can I celebrate now? Voidwoken on my wedding day. At least my loving husband is still with me.
She turns and waves one timid hand to her husband on the balcony. He offers an apathetic grunt in return. She blinks back tears from her pink-tinged eyes.
Please forgive him. He's broken up. It's a lot to take in. We lost so much in the blink of an eye.
I'll offer a prayer since I'm a mystic.
She gazes dejectedly into her lap, looking more like a recent widow than a blushing bride.
It's all right. I can pray enough for the both of us. And I pray that Duna protects the souls lost and mends the broken hearts that remain.
Ask why they're not together.
My poor love. He needs a moment to himself.
Makes
And
sense.
who wouldn't? Today should have been so different.
She takes a shuddering breath and idly itches her face. You'd expect her cheeks to be ruddy from tears, but they are pale instead, almost translucent,
Uh-oh.
revealing the vessels snaking underneath.
Uh-oh. You alright?
I have been feeling peaky lately. My darling said it was the rosy glow of a woman in love. But now, I think it was a warning. A sign of the massacre to come.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Well, not for nothing, but when we investigated the wedding court area, the outdoor part, there was source on the ground.
Yeah, that's probably from the voidwoken. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe that's what attracted them.
Just saying, you're like, source, attracts them. I'm like, there's some sitting in a puddle next to this door over here that's locked.
Well, we better play the piano then.
It's a wedding.
Yep, alright. I'm gonna talk to Dorian Gall.
The dwarf stares grimly into space. Rings adorn his fingers, some of which glitter with ornate rose-tinted jewels. You notice one has a gem missing.
If you'll excuse me, I'd just as soon be left with my thoughts.
Tell him he's had trouble with voidwoken.
I bet you heard. I bet everyone is talking about this cursed wedding. Perhaps my warhorse of an aunt is right. Perhaps this is what I get for debasing myself. Still, what's done is done. The marriage is final. That's the important thing.
Congratulate him?
Yes, it's been a horrendous day. Still, it's a fine match. With her assets and my name, that is to say, we will be a force to be reckoned with.
He glances over at his distraught bride as she takes another sip from her goblet.
Events like today's do have a way of putting things in perspective. There's much to be gained from this alliance. It survived the Voidwoken after all. Out with the old, in with the new, I suppose. Yet, Old Man Ross left the incident quite unharmed.
You guys don't seem to be much in love. I think it's pretty obvious, though, since they're nobles.
Love? Tuna's beard. Is that what passes for sense among the lower classes?
Yeah.
She is quite enamored with me, of course. I can be, well, irresistible.
Well, the Red Prince understands that kind of thinking.
But no. In my family, marriage is a more practical matter. Our union means I can continue my work.
I appreciate that a man's willing to make sacrifices to get ahead.
I appreciate your candor, but please have a little discretion. I would hate for my new family to get the right idea.
Nice.
Not that it matters now, mind you. We are wed till death do us part. It will be a long, long life.
All right, well, take my
The
leave.
groom looks you over with a sneer and mutters,
Uh-oh.
No, I don't think you'll be of much use.
What?
He turns back to the window with a grunt, anxiously twisting the rings on his fingers.
What is he? What was that about? He does have some resurrection scrolls, so I will snatch those away from him.
And have too many of those.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what he was talking about with the you'll do thing, or you won't do, or whatever.
Want me to take a run at him because I'm of the same species?
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to keep a low profile, but you can if you want.
No. Content with keeping a low profile.
Let's go upstairs. Is there anybody up here? Yeah, there's a couple people. Okay. There's a pig up here, dude.
The weird wedding.
A well-dressed dwarf paces swiftly around the room, overseeing the packing of trunks.
Here's
He
Ross.
gives you a cursory glance, worry etched on his face.
Yes, thank you for coming. Indeed, it would have been a beautiful ceremony if only... Dark times. Dark times indeed. Safe home to you now.
He quickly turns away and casts a worried gaze around the room, counting something on his fingers.
Are you going somewhere?
You've been proven a friend to Duna's spawn. So from one friend to another, I say, get out of Arx. Leave it far behind and never look back. I can't say why, but trust me, just do it.
Sensible
I'm
enough.
glad we agree. With that, I'm sure you'll leave me to my ministrations.
I'd want to leave too. I'm not going to question that.
That makes me wonder, though. He said ministrations. I've heard of administration, but I don't know what ministrations is. Do you?
Well, like, ministers, how they kind of deal with all the things going on and stuff like that. Not like the religious ones, but like government type official. He's administrating, like that. Anyway, here's a pig. Lulabelle, can you come talk to this sleeping pig? There's like a picture of the pig on the wall even.
Gotta wake up a pig, huh?
Is the pig in this painting wearing a crown? Someone must really love the little porker.
Let's rip the painting off the wall.
No pig servant.
Oh, It's always so adorable when the peasants pretend they have lives of their own.
Jeez. Went back to sleep. Well, that pig was worthless, but that's an unusual pig.
Certainly isn't Zuckerman's famous pig.
Yeah. Let's try to talk to this guy again.
Be brief.
About a garden.
Awful. Just awful. I spent a fortune on the decor alone. The Voidwoken have made quite a mess of the place.
From the wedding cake attacked us.
Attack toys, you say? Any other day I wouldn't believe you. Today, nothing can surprise me. What's next? An army of poisoned toads? Flying crocodiles? Fire-breathing chickens? Looks like I'll need to have a word with the doctor. Right after you've gone. Which should be any moment now, I'm sure.
Death fog?
His insincere smile freezes in place.
Uh-oh.
Death fog? Why, don't be silly. Those Voidwoken probably emit all sorts of noxious gases and odors. But don't you worry, the servants will get it all cleaned up lickety-split.
Nod my head.
Oh, my little Isla looked almost presentable out there.
Jeez.
Probably for the best she never got to dig into that cake. She's a bit on the hippie side, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm sure you've your own burdens to bear.
Ross taps his foot impatiently and steals a glance at his half-packed boxes.
What's all this with the pig?
Ah, my darling Lulabelle. Isn't she a beautiful creature? A ray of light during dark times, when even a marriage ceremony can get cut short by tragedy.
Lohar sent me.
I'm afraid I don't know any. Lohar?
You don't know Lohar, then there's no reason for me to keep you alive.
Keep your weapons stashed, hothead. I'll tell you what I know. When the crackdowns and decrees came, I defended her. When she exiled her cousin Marcus, I joined in the applause. But this new plan of hers, I want to believe I do, but death fog? Something's not right. She's tuned me out. Well, she's tuned everyone out. Everyone but that advisor of hers, that Isbale. Her quacking all but drowns us out.
Where is Isbale?
Hell if I know. A terrible answer, but it's all I've got. But it wasn't long after she started hovering around Justinia that things started to change. Justinia's always been hard, if you know what I mean, but never heartless. I don't know what her endgame is, but I don't want to be anywhere near when it begins.
Where's the queen?
She's holding court in the sewers, if you can believe it. Go to my wine cellar. Pull out the vintage called Lulabelle. It will open the way for you. And take this key. You'll know where to use it when the time comes. Is there more you need from me?
About the queen. Yes. I'll do whatever I can to talk some sense into her and end her plans.
And you know what must be done. And why it must be done quickly. Is there more you need from me?
Nope.
Hey, this guy doesn't even recognize Marcus is in the next room.
Yeah. Maybe a good thing. I'm helping him pack up his paintings here.
Stay out of his eyesight for a little while.
Alright, let's go downstairs. We got the key to the cellar.
Cordis is unreliable, so even though he may not like her, he may still out me.
Nothing's sacred anymore.
Went down to the sewer. Game saved. That means something.
It's always a good sign. The plate. Ooh. Ooh. It's got something to identify that Eros might enjoy.
A pillow. Paintings on the wall. Thank you. All right. Let me identify something. Pretty nice bow here. Let me send it to Viros.
Care about scraps of metal?
Yeah, you can give them to me. I don't know if I'll use them, but you can give them to me. Bottle of wine, coin purse, gold cup, bottle of wine, gold cup, loot.
What I got's a little bit better.
Okay, then where's it is?
We're excited about a 70 gold piece plate, and then we have this crossbow that's like 5,100.
There's an onion. Two-handed sword. Man, it's so it's pretty good. Of course, I lose my shield then, but man, looking at it, I'm just like, yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's going to wares though. Here's Lula's honey wine. The other stuff is all 20, so we need to get Lula's honey wine. There we go. We wanna. Is there anything else in here we need to search? I think we've got everything. Bottle of wine. Right, I'm gonna climb these steps. Oh, okay. There's a lever here. Broken loot. Teddy bear. You lost your teddy bear?
That's an excellent question.
Something happened. Alright, going down. I'm not sure what happened.
The sewers, if that vile
Yeah, no more
stench
teddy bear.
doesn't deceive me.
Did you set it on fire?
Obsidia and her lackeys are
I
down
got
there
rid of it.
Somebody's coming. Oh, it's a rat. What? Alright, there's... Alright, that rat didn't survive that. I did find a rat tail on him, though. Well... There is a bunch of spikes here that do 400 damage. So, let's see. There's a door over there that needs to be opened. And there's a corpse of a skeleton and a chest on the other side. So your guy needs to go to the other side. I'm gonna split my guys up and pick that lock on that chest if possible. You see it over there? Yeah, there you go. Oh. There's also that skeleton next to you as well. Let's see what happens if I go stand on this for a second. My armor should come back.
280 gold plate.
Oh man, it hit me regularly. Okay, ouch.
128 gold. A Guardian Angel skill book. Warfare 3.
Yeah, I don't... Send it to me, I'll take a look at it.
A wand.
Guardian Angel skill book.
Fane's got a wand to look at.
Okay. I don't have Guardian Angel. I never had that before, so take a look at it. Guardian Angel allies in melee range redirect 50% of the received damage to me. That's ouch, a little bit attractive. I think we're gonna get rid of this turn oil and pick up that Guardian Angel. That Guardian Angel might actually be kind of nice. Oh boy. Trying to get space on my bar for it though is a different story. Like, probably to move this out of the end here. There we go. All right. So the plan is we need to get over there. And we can teleport. So I guess I'm gonna try to fly over there. Excuse me. That's my cold coming back. Oh, boy. All right. I'm holding the red. You just need to use. Go to the red. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. This didn't work like I had planned it. Thought I had teleported to the red. Instead, I'm dead. Well, this is one way to teleport people. Thank you.
This looks like the cargo of the Peacemaker. Orders was right. The cargo was destined for Arks.
Yeah. Let's hope my efforts to stabilize my frame rate have paid off. Otherwise, I'm gonna have another slideshow, right?
Yeah, we didn't like those when our aunt came back from her vacation.
There's a rat down here. I don't know how interested you are talking to rats. Ooh, a secret door.
I found something.
Eight-legged mummies, crate dwarves, lousely children. What else would you call it?
Eight-legged mummies.
What's to tell? A noisy gang of dwarves dragged an excessively large gang of crates in, and neither one ever left. Rude. Spiders as big as your head. No, bigger. And they'll grow a baby inside you if you're not very, very, very careful.
That sounds pleasant.
Sneaky, oily, lousely kids dip in and out of here all the time. I ought to set out traps, see what I catch.
Well, there's stuff down here.
Uh-oh.
It was poor. As in poor.
There's like little kids up ahead with giant trolls or something supporting them, so we're gonna go check this out now.
The city and its people can be measured by the number of children in its sewers. Maybe some children belong in the sewers.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Talk to some
What you
kids.
doing?
What you doing?
A little girl looks you square in the face. She doesn't smile, she doesn't frown, and she sure as hell doesn't look shy.
The cheese vendor told me about you guys.
Did she now? Well, I know someone who'll be losing her income. I need to think about this.
She thinks about this.
Now that you're here, can't very well leave. Suppose you told someone. Nah, that wouldn't do. Nah, you'll just have to die. Get my troll to do it.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go Anakin Skywalker on these kids.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. The troll will fix it. And then you'll be dead.
I'm noble, so I'm gonna say I'm an entire rung or ladder of rungs above her in social hierarchy.
You talk funny. And you're not very clever. I like ya.
Jeez.
Hey, got any money?
Oh, what are you selling?
Stuff. You know, cool stuff. Mostly.
Does have a lot of money, that's for sure. Source orb? I might take that. Source orb. Some necklaces. That's an expensive necklace. Retribution, arrow thurge. I do like the persuasion on my current necklace, but magic armor's 100 higher. Warfare, retribution, reparation, perseverance. And it's got a slot. Belt, telekinesis, hit points, crit chance. Here's a belt. I'm not sure if you're interested in it. It's got maybe for Viros. What level is his belt?
Sitting at a level 18 belt.
All right. Probably not. Telekinesis, +2 initiative, 199 hit points, +2 crit chance, and 190 physical armor.
Oh, this one's better.
Yeah, I figured it probably was.
Not by much, though, granted, but it's still better.
What level are your rings on your on Beast?
All right. Beast. Got a level 18, and we got a level 18.
All right, it's probably not worth it. No, I've
with 183 magic armor.
I've decided if I want to drop 14k on a necklace that's 2 levels higher and has a slot on it. I think it's probably worth it.
Didn't it have 100 more armor too?
100 more magic armor for my tank, yeah.
Up's better than down with armor. You know me about that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're fighting dudes that are 2 levels higher than us right now sometimes.
Yeah, okay, let me... Oops, that goes up there. Ooh, wand, okay. You sent me a wand, I didn't identify it. Level 18 wand. No, I think I'll pass on it. It's okay. Where'd that necklace go? Auto sort. There it is. Okay, so I need to put a neck piece on with some runeage. Crit chance, vitality boost, magic armor boost, movement boost, accuracy boost, magic armor by 21%. Well, my magic armor is fairly terrible. 21% would give me basically over 1,000, so that's not a bad boost.
I like the tank.
Yeah.
Magic armor is under 1,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna boost it up.
Yeah, my archer's magic armor is better than 1,000.
Oh wait, that only boosts this thing, I think. 21% to this one. Yeah, well, okay, fair enough. I'll keep it. Now I'm at 900. I'm at 900 now. Let's talk to the kids. What are these kids carrying? Lockpicks. You don't need lockpicks, do you?
Oh,
Or
I got a ton.
disarming trap stuff?
Sure, I got a ton of that too, but I'll double check.
You probably could have tried to disarm the stuff from the other room.
I got 25 trap disarming kits, and I got over 100 lockpicks.
Oh, this guy's playing a piano. This big old troll. Where'd you learn to play that?
Dunno. I just pull it out of my hat.
I like it.
Thanks.
Meowton. Meowton. Meow. What do you say when a cat wins the dog show?
I don't know.
It's a catastrophe.
Nice.
You're fun. I like you.
Troll belong to you?
He's my friend. I like him too. But he has a terrible sense of humour. And he eats cats.
Oh. Can I be his friend too?
I don't think so. Trolls don't like grown-ups. Anyways, I'm not in charge. Tamora's in charge. We all do what she says.
How'd you tame him?
Oh, he's not tame. He's not tame at all. Bye
Right.
then.
Fair enough. Talk to him.
Hello?
Not gonna say much. Yeah, we don't want to rob these kids, do we? I mean, they are robbing people, but
Thought we came down here looking for my cousin.
we did.
I say we stick to that.
All right. I just talked to these people. The cheese vendor was like getting stolen goods from these kids.
Not for long, because you outed her.
Yeah. We almost turned on and went full Anakin Skywalker on them. Alright, there's some dead people laying in here.
Not a good sign.
Holy hand grenade.
I can hear voices. I can't make them out.
Bone piles. Fight.